All right, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to some Stalker 2. We jumped back in after, we played the game obviously when it first came out, and we're back after almost a year of updates, and we're trying to see, is Stalker 2 a better game than it was? Now, I still enjoyed Stalker 2 a lot, even at release with all its problems. It was still a really good time. So we're back, and so far, last episode we got to see a little bit of A-Life in the works. It was pretty cool, seeing the NPCs like actually patrolling and doing things and not just spawning on top of you. But yeah, we're gonna be continuing our playthrough today, and I'm thinking by the end of today we should have a good idea of what we're dealing with now after the updates. We did start a fresh playthrough. We're trying to move through this this basement area right now, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to fight something pretty nasty, so see what we're dealing with. Oh shit.
Shoot! It's me, Skiff.
Give me a hand. Bring that shit over here. Go on, turn it on. Easy, we've got an infinite amount of time ahead. You plan to hang around and catch some rays?
I've actually never seen this part of the game.
Open up, asshole!
Oh shit. So yeah, we sided with the ward on my first playthrough, so all of this is completely new to me. Oh, what kind of anomaly we're looking out for here? I hear it, but I don't. I hear my alarm, but I don't see anything. Oh, this. Let's see if we have anything on scanner here, artifact-wise. I think so. We don't have a whole lot of ammo for the shotgun.
It was nice meeting you. I'll see you around, Skiff.
How the hell did you get up there, dude? I gotta go out this little ass poop hole and you get to go out the... We are out. There it is, guys. All right. So we do have a couple quests nearby. What is this one here? All right. Return for the side quest. But again, I hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody's having... Is anybody else trying that other survival game we're playing there? The... Survivalist Invisible Strain. That game has been a really good time on the channel too. But I hope the stream looks good. I hope there's no lag or anything weird. Poltergeist. We know he's inside in that prison area. Or he's actually literally right behind this dude. Oh no, he was just controlling that. Okay.
Are you all right? Fucking wardens. Well, at least someone got out.
Had some help.
Someone contacted me while I was in there. He helped me out. One of your men.
Actually, I'm one of his men. You don't need to know more than that yet. When the time comes, he'll find you.
Your men are dead. But I guess you already know that, don't you?
I do. Their sacrifice can't have been in vain. We have to go back. We haven't discussed payment yet, but I don't like to be in debt to anyone. Good luck. May you find your path through the zone.
3,000, not bad.
That you, Skiff? Didn't expect to see you here. Look, I got something for you.
So,
I've been thinking some things over, but all that matters is that we made it here in one piece, right? And the artifact could have failed.
yeah, are my eyes fucked up or his?
Why were you trying to get here?
I guess I screwed up in the lesser zone. Listen, that guy at the factory, was he pissed off?
He was in good spirits.
Really? Then I guess he's forgiven me.
What happened to you on the way here?
Bumped into a bunch of noontiders. They had some kind of hardware with them. If I didn't know the monolith was done for, I'd have thought they were making those totems again. I hid in the bushes right away, but I was like 15 feet away from them. I don't know how they missed me.
See you around.
He just has his head tilted. That it may be. No. 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 Let's get some food in us. Yeah, so I got this rifle last episode, but then I freaking changed the caliber on it and ruined the gun. Not ruined it, but I can't shoot the normal 7.62 out of it now, which is kind of frustrating. And I don't think any of these dudes in here are traitors. So I believe this is garbage. Garbage, I believe, has a traitor in it, so we're gonna head up there right now. Hell yeah, we're playing Borderlands 4. Oh shit. Has this been out for a year? Yeah, it came out last October. I believe it was last October or November, something like that. We're a little shy of a year, but pretty much a year. How is that? Yeah, we're like a month or so away from it being out for a year. See, the thing about Stalker 2, right? So, obviously, we tried to play some of the older Stalker games. I played Stalker 1. I never got to play like Call of Pripyat or anything like that, but the thing about this Stalker versus the original Stalker games, obviously, graphically, the gunplay, all of the mechanics and features in the game outperform the first game. Nobody can argue that. Obviously, it's a new game. It better have new gunplay and stuff like that. The one thing that I keep seeing people talking about is like A-Life, right? So I played Stalker 1 and we seen A-Life, and it really was, I didn't understand what was so impressive. Like, I honestly thought there was, I found other games with scripted AI, like Red Dead Redemption, like little scripted events like that, to be far more impressive than A-Life. But I understood what people were referring to when I finally seen the A-Life in action. It was pretty cool to see it. Even in this game, like the little bit we have seen is pretty cool because it makes the world feel a bit more alive, and unpredictable. But I would say A-Life, like in a whole, isn't really all that impressive of a system in 2025. You know what I mean? Like maybe back in like the early 2000s, that would have been something people were like, oh my God, this is crazy. I don't really get why people geek over A-Life, because I like I said, I think there's scripted AI programs that can come across as dynamic, that hit way harder than A-Life. But minus that, the one thing about the older games is I didn't find the stories to be in the one we played, at least Stalker 1, I didn't find it to also be all that interesting. So I say Stalker 2's story, for me personally, was more interesting. It seemed a lot more cinematic than the first game. But I never see anybody talking about Stalker, like 1, Pripyat, and whatever, Clear Skies. Like, people praise those games in a different way. All I ever hear people talking about is Stalker Anomaly and Stalker Gamma. That's it. Like, even when we were playing Stalker 1, I was like, what's so great about this? I don't understand why so many people like this. And people are like, oh yeah, well, the original trilogy is really not that great. You really need to play Stalker Anomaly or Stalker Gamma. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm trying to play the base games first. So realistically, we can't say Stalker 1, 2, and 3 are better than Stalker 2 on a story, because nobody even gives a shit about the original trilogy. Everybody's always talking about Anomaly and Gamma, and mainly Gamma. Like Gamma's like the one that most people talk about, and all that did was strip the story out of Stalker and turn it into like open world like survival game. You know what I mean? Which I don't really care for. I actually enjoy the actual storyline, but it seemed like everybody praises Gamma. Nobody really praises the original trilogy. I don't know. It's really, really weird. Yeah, the whole Stalker situation had me confused because people were like, when I was playing Stalker 2, people were, oh, you got to play the originals. They're so much better. Then I started playing the originals, and I'm like, these aren't that great. But, oh, actually, it's not the originals that are better. You got to play Anomaly. And then we actually tried Anomaly. And people were like, actually, you got to try Gamma. And it's like, what is it? Okay, what is it? Because you're moving the goalpost every time. My main gripes I have with Stalker 2 was the absolute non-existent stealth gameplay. I thought that would have been, you know, because you can sneak up behind people with the knife and do like knife takedowns, and you have suppressed weapons and things like that, snipers, and the stealth gameplay alone could have been just god tier, non-existent in this game. But then I played the original game, and it wasn't present there either. Like stealth just isn't viable in Stalker. The way the AI is set up, it's just it doesn't work. They're super vigilant. Like you can't sneak anywhere, even if it's pitch black. They always seem to spot you no matter what you do. And Jamie and Armigel, thank you both. I'm sorry I missed those. Thank you guys so much for the gifted memberships. I appreciate you. Play FC26. I don't know what that is.
Shoot.
Oh.
This is just great. How am I supposed to fish it out now? Where are you? Damn it!
What are you looking for, bro?
Oh, man. Shoot. What am I supposed to do now? I lost my rifle in the trench and I can't retrieve it. Would you help me, bro?
You should do it yourself.
Why won't you retrieve it on your own?
Too many rats to go there naked. And all of my hair is back at the techs. Man, help me, would ya?
All right. I'll pull it out for you.
Thanks, Stalker.
Oh, FIFA? Like, is that what FC26 is? Nah, yeah, I don't really mess around with soccer. Oh, there it is.
Wow, nice catch. Now bring it over here.
What kind of gun is this? It's actually a really nice gun, guys. It's got a 203 grenade launcher on it. 30-round mag. It actually does more damage than our AR monolith. Well, I might have to keep this, dude. Might have to keep this. Can I tell him I'm gonna keep it?
Thanks so much, bro. It sure sucks being in the zone without a hunt.
Right. And that's why the gun is mine now.
Ah! I see. I guess you're right where you belong, Stalker. This place is full of trash like you.
Thanks, dude.
Let me cheer you guys up. An old stalker asks, ever wonder why they built the Lesser Dugal? Why?
But I'm still
Thanks,
afraid of
dude.
missions.
We did get some rads there. I believe there was a
I ain't gonna beg you.
storage
If you're
chest.
chicken
Yep.
out, I'll find someone else.
Without Nestor, this place is gonna turn into a freaking bloodbath. The kingpins are gonna fight to the death, I tell ya. You gonna stick around for that?
Well, where else are we gonna go, smartass? Know any other places with enough chumps to shake down?
Word is, there's a new gang boss in Rostock, and he's hiring. We could join the Sultan at the swamps too. And if it gets real bad, we could always sign up with the Mercs.
This is the 762. Okay, yeah, so we got a bunch of ammo for that. Pistol. Shotgun, we're not really doing too hot. This is for a 203 underbarrel grenade launcher. What is this one? This isn't a 203 underbarrel, though. Let's see. We'll try to grenade launcher widely adopted since the 1980s. The GP25. I think this is the GP25. We'll see here in a sec. Okay, so we got shotgun ammo.
Be polite and respectful to your fellow drinkers here, even if they're teetotaling pigs.
So we got bullets for that. So AK has bullets. Our handgun, we actually don't have a ton. We gotta get that squared away. And then for this sniper here, I'm gonna keep it honest for right now. Hopefully we can get some bullets for it here in this area we're at. Let me go see what they have for sale.
Hey there, Stalker. What can I do for you? If you're looking to buy or sell, great. If not, head over to Circa. They just love answering questions.
Got any work for me?
See that mop in the corner? It's all yours. I can't trust you stalkers with my merchandise. You either steal it or die trying.
Watch your tone if you want to make a deal with me.
Yeah, you're right. That was rude of me. A courier of mine went missing along with a shipment recently, so I'm a little on edge.
What kind of shipment are we talking about?
A valuable one. That's all you need to know.
What happened to the courier?
Beats me. Nothing good, I'll tell you that much. I don't hire thieves or morons, so I doubt he sold my shit and got drunk somewhere.
I could try looking for your shipment.
Gonzo, that's my courier, last contacted me near the delivery place. The brood's got a lair there. I'll mark it on your map. Ask them if they saw anything suspicious. I really don't want to explain myself to the Shah, the boss of the brood. He's got a screw loose. Take your pick, Stalker.
Alright, so that's just a little
My
side
prices
quest
are
right
fair.
there.
You got some loot? Let me have a look.
All right, so he does have a UDP compact. It's actually worse than Skiff's pistol, which is crazy. It's more accurate though. Oh, he's got a 1911 here. Oh, that's nice. That's a lot of damage too. Let me buy that. Shoots what, 45, right? I think I got a bunch of 45 in my locker too. And if not, I could buy a little more. Yeah, let's grab this 45.
Bring back some loot next time.
Suppressor.
If you're acting like a prick, you'll be lying in the creek. No offense.
Acting like a prick, you'll be lying in the crick. That never heard such truer words in my life, chat. Alright, there it is. Store up this. Gift's pistol is the annoying one that you can't ever. Like the game, no matter what's like, you always have to at least have a gun on you, and this is. But we do have this 45 here. We got 120 rounds of ammo for it. All right, so we'll roll with this setup here. See how this feels. I gotta get that gun repaired.
If you need to get someplace, speak up. And whatever they tell you about bunkers, I know my trade.
Yeah, he's the
Ready to go?
fast travel guy.
Getting scared yet? You want to head out? Let's head out.
Yeah, so he's the fast travel dude.
What's up?
Medic
Got your ass
here. We
kicked
got a
again.
bed here. I think the tech was back here, if I'm not mistaken.
Come on, spit it out. I can tell by your face you're here to talk business, not chat about life.
Nestor, the scanner. Ring a bell? The only right answer is an honest one.
Why, hello there. First those thugs, and now I gotta deal with you. At least you didn't stab me right off the top. Guess that means we can negotiate. So what do I get for being honest?
If your counter squeaks like a mouse, get some vodka. If it rattles like a snake, go see Schultz. If it howls like a cat and key,
You got problems, that's obvious. I can help you deal with them, in exchange for some information.
Straight to the point, huh? Without Nestor, this place is a mess. I don't want to get involved. A good tech is worth his weight in gold. But kingpins are expendable.
Where can I find Nestor?
If you think I had a hand in it, you're barking up the wrong tree. His job brings all sorts of trouble, some of it pretty dangerous. And with Nestor gone, it's obvious that whoever came looking for me knew we were working together.
What happened to you? Don't spare any details.
I've got a workshop not far from here. The only ones who knew about it were Nestor and me. And now the thugs do too, apparently. They showed up without warning. Of course. I'm not that much of a fighter. I'm better with tools than a gun, so I had to get creative. I turned the scanner on, it created a bunch of anomalies, and I managed to get away.
You sure know a lot about scanners for an ordinary tech. How?
Why shouldn't I? I've been in the zone for a long time now. I used to tinker with all kinds of different gadgets for Degtyaryov back at Yanev. I've looted a few Project X labs with Stalkers too. The scanners are based on Project X tech. Once you've handled their stuff a few times, you know which buttons to press.
Again, I want to say what's going on, everybody in chat. You guys are over here chatting away. I appreciate it. Keep that chat rate high, guys. Keep that chat rate high. No, but yeah, I think this tech at garbage can work on, because there's certain weapons that can only be upgraded by certain techs in this game. So I think we might be able to get our suit worked on here, and maybe even the
Project
the AK.
X? What's that?
A network of labs. Beats me what the hell they were doing there, but I've seen a couple of papers indicating that they used to experiment on people. Labs are crawling with mutants to this day. You can put 2 and 2 together, Stalker. As for me, I'd rather not. I'm an engineer, not a mathematician.
Do you suspect anybody in particular for the attack?
I'm telling you, Nestor's business is nothing but trouble. If you're gonna start getting involved in it, you better stock up on ammunition. You really ought to take a look around my workshop. I figure you might find something useful in those thugs' pockets. I'm better off here at the slag heap. But if you want for risks, I'll give you the coordinates.
All right, I'll have a look at your workshop.
Whatever you find there, bring it to me. I want to see it.
Okay, so we'll see if he...
I hope you're here to... Tell me what you want to upgrade.
Okay, so we got the Cora handgun here. Let's see, so we could put moving while aiming, aiming speed, readiness, red decrease, weight reduction, allows us to put a sight on it and a laser. Increases bullet range, barrel replacement. Yeah, I just gotta avoid caliber change. That right? So we can get this one, and this isn't a caliber change. This just increases AP, so we should be good. All right. Oop.
Tell me what you want to upgrade.
So our handgun looks nice. We got this AK here. We're gonna get this. Oh shit! That was a lot of our money. All right. So, but it's repaired. It's fixed up. Got a extended double mag on it and the GL there. Recoil, armor pen, bullet range. The nice gun, man. That I feel like kind of an asshole for taking it, but hey, it is what it is, right?
If you want to talk business, stop by.
All right, so we are gonna have to make a little bit of money here. I got some stuff in my locker we could sell. So we'll sell. I don't think we could sell this though. It's broken. Sell this. This. Oh, Colin, how you doing today? Yeah, now, dude, this
Take your pick, Stalker.
Stalker
My
2's
prices
great,
are
man.
fair.
It still has its
You got some
shortcomings.
loot?
Still definitely has some shortcomings. In my opinion, I feel like the biggest L for this game is the lack of the stealth mechanics. One of the main things that bother me. And I was hoping that they would have it working good by now, but it's still just as terrible for the most part. We're about to make 21 grand right there, so that was good.
Bring back some loot next time.
Good haul right there. All right, so we got all new weapons.
It's gonna be a hard time for the slag heap.
Looking for a job? I can help with that. Come back later.
Cheers, buddy. Here's to us. And anyone who's gonna help us out.
Pour me a little one. Oh, look who's here to save the day. Hey, buddy, listen up.
Straight to business, huh? Nah. Let's just relax like regular folks first. I'll pour you one, okay?
You're on business, bro.
I think I'll pass. I'm looking for work.
Not another teetotaler. All right, listen up.
We've got this friend called Panas. He's like a bloodhound for loot. Unfortunately, he caught some rats the other day. But he's a smart guy, so he told us to leave some meds in his stash.
But we forgot which stash.
Ah, shut up. Anyway, just to be safe, we need to put a bottle in each of his 3 stashes. Can you help us out?
What if I just rob all 3 stashes?
Okay, I'll do it. But I don't take vodka as payment.
Oh, come on. Once Panas recovers and comes back, we'll pay you real good.
And by the way, no stealing from the stashes, okay? Don't forget the vodka.
Take the bottle on the table. Careful! Don't break it.
Relax, dude.
A stalker says to a trader,
Okay, so
I'll
yeah, we
take
got a
5
bunch of...
cans of rotten meat, a loaf of moldy bread, and some cheese that's
We got the
been gnawed
brood
by
bandits
mice.
down here. We're
Put
gonna
it all
scope
in a
that out
backpack.
We had
first.
some real artifacts back in the day. Now it's a shit pile of junk.
Yes, sir. We got a grenade launcher, guys, on our AK. Look at thunk. Pretty nice gun here. Really glad we decided to keep it, guys. Really glad. Waiting for 1.0 humanity. Yeah, I can't wait myself, dude. It's gonna be a good time. We got to go up to the roof, obviously. Excavators are way up. Paul, that guy ain't coming back, dude. He doesn't want this smoke, man. Yeah, that's my new 45 there, like this. I don't remember this being in the game, guys. Previously, 45. Damage weapon. Yeah, that's why I switched over to the knife, Sparky. Okay, what we just did. What was the point of that? But for the most part, I haven't noticed much from A-Life. So the one big thing you will notice right off the bat is you no longer have the enemies spawning like right behind you and then you just be in the shoot. That was so frustrating. That is gone 100% because I guess that was their temporary solution in not having A-Life. Now we have A-Life in the game, but I almost feel like the world's a little less interactive. Like there's a lot less happening now when I'm moving around because whatever A-Life's doing isn't like right up in your face. Now, obviously, that could be because I'm early game, still low level. But, I'm not going to take anything out of that stash there. Nothing I really need. Chat, I wonder if... it's worth taking the stuff out the stashes. Like if it really matters. That suppressor really wasn't worth messing up the quest line though, you know what I mean? The enemies can still shoot. They don't seem as oppressive as they were, but they're still pretty fucking dangerous. Get at least 500,000 new subs from State of Decay 3? No, I highly doubt it. Maybe. If maybe 20,000. You guys will see here in the next like 2 weeks. So Dying Light the Beast is just as popular, if not more mainstream, realistically, than Stay in Decay. I feel like, Chet, could we say Dying Light? Yeah, Hold on, let me think about this real quick. It'd probably be safe to say Dying Light is probably a more mainstream zombie game than State of Decay. You guys think I'm wrong for saying that? But I'm pretty savvy in this genre. I definitely think Dying Light's more mainstream. It's probably pretty safe to say. Dying Light's bigger. Like, more people know about, like, because I walk up to people all the time. People are, oh, you know, you do YouTube? I'm like, yeah. They're like, what games you play? And I'm like, oh, I started off playing State of Decay. A lot of people are like, what's that? But I feel like most people know what Dying Light is. I mean, I'm pretty associated with Dying Light. I mean, I'm partnered with Techland. I've played every one of their games. I've had, like, when we did the revisits of Dying Light 1 and 2 end of last year, those were some of the biggest streams I've ever had in my life. We were playing Dying Light 1, had over 2,000 live viewers, like, crushed my State of Decay stuff, numbers-wise, at least live. We had some huge Dying Light stuff, but I was one of the first content creators to ever play Dying Light 2 because I was on the early access list for creators. Now, granted, I've never done like guide. That's not this grenade launcher. When Dying Light 2 released, it was actually the biggest live stream I've ever had in my entire career at the time. Not really. It was the first stream I ever had that broke 2,000 live viewers playing Dying Light 2 on release. So I expect, you know, Dying Light the Beast could be very big for the channel, like viewer-wise. What's this other? So, again, I did grow a bit from Dying Light 2. It was pretty awesome, but the game had a lot of shortcomings. And I didn't really dive into the game all that much, like creating guides and how-tos and, you know, where to find this or how to do this or the best builds for this. Like, I didn't do a lot of that, which I do for State of Decay. So I might try to do some more of that content with Dying Light the Beast. As long as I can grasp the concept of the game pretty easily and put something together and actually create some decent content for it. Think I'll see a decent bump from Borderlands 4? No. I'll be surprised if we are able to do more than 3 or 4 streams of Borderlands 4. is. I see it. Good armor set here, the tourist armor.
Hello, Stalker. I'm afraid we can't communicate directly. They're tracing my calls, which means they're watching me again. My investigation's become a real pain in the neck for both my old enemies and former allies. But since I rose from the dead, these trifles seldom bother me. Or you, I hope. Our meeting will have to wait for now. I can only hope my stashes have made your journey a bit easier.
If we get anything, if this other stash has anything worth stealing. Currently, it's not really been worth messing up the quest, but actually stealing. Why didn't I continue doing more squad content? So just the thing with squad is, if you go on my channel, you can look up like my most popular videos I've ever had, right? Squad is one of them. I think I have a squad stream we did that has like almost 1 million views or something like that, or 700,000 views. It was crazy big. But what happens is sometimes I'll play a game and the live will just go viral. Like randomly, it'll just go super viral. The one video does really, really well. I've had it happen with a couple Ghost Recon videos. But ultimately, the community that watches me on a consistent basis isn't really enjoying the game like that. Now, Squad did well, but that video is just, that one video is just kind of an anomaly. It's not normal video behavior. If I played Squad consistently, it wouldn't do that well consistently. I do have a pretty strong veteran community, so military games do well to an extent. Like, even I think my first Baldur's Gate 3 stream went viral. But then I tried to play it again and then it did not great. Way down here, what up? Trying to avoid this big ass pack of fucking fleshies. Which I don't think there's a fleshy. What are those? Boars. This Land is Our Land. That was actually one of the first games I ever got confused about. That was one of my first viral games. I played it and then all of a sudden it popped off, went super, super viral. I was like, oh shit, because I plan on never playing the game again. And then all of a sudden, like, that stream just popped off. Like, not while I was live. It was after the stream became a video. And I was like, oh, let me, like... So I, like, jumped on and started, like, trying to stream it, like, the very next day that it blew up. The stream did horrible. And I was like, wait, what's going on? There was just so much, you know, hype. And, yeah, it's just... Viral games are not a good way to... What would I play for myself and not? So like if I didn't have to worry about views, my channel content wouldn't change very much. Like I pretty much play what I like. The only difference would be I would play the games all the way through. The games, every game I started that I thought was, I would play all the way through. That would be the only difference you would see really on the channel. There's a lot more games that would get played all the way through. Oh, I think this is the guy.
What are you doing here, Stalker?
Misha and Grisha asked me to put some vodka in your stashes. It's to protect you against radiation.
Damn. So that's it? I gave them money for anti-rad, not booze.
Doesn't vodka cure radiation?
Sure, if you drink it. I haven't touched a drop of alcohol in a month. Damn, vodka stopped me from going any further than the garbage. Quit being a digger because I wanted to explore the entire zone, and I still do. I want to be a real stalker, you know? If I slip now, I'll probably just end up getting wasted in the middle of a dump. Well, maybe a couple of sips won't hurt. Hey, you got any anti-rad?
I don't want them to. Yeah, we'll keep them.
I got some. Here you go.
Alcohol free.
Whoa, thanks. Here's your payment. I should have paid you right away instead of trusting those two bozos. That's enough. I'm leaving tonight. I'll head to the Dugas, maybe even Pripyat. Misha and Grisha can find another drinking buddy. Take care. I'll just finish my smoke, then I'll be on my way.
Down here and get the shipment. Yeah, I mean, I didn't, he was sober, guys. I wasn't trying to mess that up for him. Hey, Reason, my brother, what's going on, dude? With the 37 months, dude. Thanks for the vibes. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you. How you doing today, man? baddies here.
The fuck are you waiting for? Find him!
Gotta search everywhere.
The fuck are you waiting for? Find him! Oh!
It's okay, guys. Relax.
locked. Outside.
Get over here, you...
Back up. We got. Is this 5? Oh, the ammo.
Hold on, Stalker. Don't shoot. If you're after the package, you can have it. I don't want anything to do with it. It's all the Dome and his stupid ideas. I knew he'd fuck it up. Let's make a deal, huh? I can explain everything.
Sure. Explain away.
No one was supposed to get hurt. The Dome and 2 of my men were supposed to come to the spot early and tell the courier the Shah had dispatched them to pick up the shipment. But the courier must have suspected something. The deal was delayed, so the Dome had to stick around. And then the Shah's men showed up. It was a mess. Now I just want to stay alive and get out of here. I'd give you something, but the Shah didn't pay us shit. Oh, I know the coordinates for his stash. He's got a special gun there. A nice one from the mainland. Take it and the package, and let me go. Deal?
Why did you risk moving against Shah?
Because the bastard screwed us out of our cut. He's gone off his rocker with greed. Doing deals behind Freedom's back is one thing. Those suckers are there to get fleeced. But now he's lashing out at his own. The guy's paranoid. He keeps our money for himself and shows no respect to any of us. Half the gang would love to get rid of him, but they're scared shitless.
Alright, give me the goods and the info on Shah's stash.
I knew we could figure something out. I sent you the coordinates for both. Piece of advice, though. Don't show that gun at the Brood Bar. The Shah doesn't look too kindly on guys who touch his stuff. He takes them to his office, then dumps what's left of them outside. Stand down, boys. Leave this one alone. We had a deal.
No, too late. I already killed all your guys, so there's that.
I'm going straight to the mainland as soon as I finish my business.
Literally shot through all of his damn guys, and he's like, "Oh yeah, stand down, boy." Yeah, get out of here, bro. So what was the stash that we just got? It'd be the Shah's stash, right? Oh, there it is. That's actually kind of far up there. So people are asking if it's better. So there's certain aspects of the game that I would say are definitely better. Things that I think were plaguing the game. I said it earlier. The spawns of the enemies just spawning on top of you randomly was just horrific. The enemy AI doesn't feel as oppressive as they were. They were like aimbot ridiculousness. They still shoot pretty damn good, but the damage seems to be scaled back a little bit. And I'm on the same difficulty I was before. Now, granted, they still hit, but it doesn't seem to feel as oppressive. But I'm also early game. Once you get late game and you're fighting these guys that are wearing freaking power armor shit, and they get really tanky. We got to kind of see how it feels then. But realistically, it feels pretty much the same. Yeah, like not in a bad way. Like it just feels solid. It's just Stalker 2. Not a lot of bugs. Game runs nice and smooth. Performance is great. Obviously, we're playing the opposite story faction that we did the first time around, so the story is running a little different for me. Shit.
Still so many monsters creeping around.
Yeah.
Hold on, how you doing, man?
Take your pick, Stalker. My prices are fair.
Here's your shipment, bro.
You wanted me to find that shipment your courier couldn't deliver.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting for it.
I've got your goods. The job's done.
You're a man of your word, I see. Well, so am I. Your coupons are on the way.
I got raided by Dusty. Dusty raided me? I didn't even see a pop-up. And Craig, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm enjoying your streams and I'm impressed with your dedication. Plus, you make me laugh with some of your nonsense. Please keep up the excellent work. I appreciate that, and I hope your day is going good. Seriously. So this is expansive rounds for the AK. There's here.
Nestor picked the wrong time to piss off. Didn't leave anyone in charge either.
It's gonna be hard time for
Here's to the common good.
What cottonwood?
Kind your dome's made of, you blockhead. Cheers.
Dusty, I'm doing good, brother, man. I'm doing good, dude. It's good to see you. Hope your day's going good, man.
Loot, no profit. We're gonna starve here.
Alright, we'll make our way up. The
I've
Shaw
set my
stash.
turret
My question is if the devs plan on doing any like big expansions to Stalker 2, like actual like DLC level, like maybe area expansions, content story expansions. I haven't really been following the like roadmap or anything, so I don't know what they plan. Early reviews of Borderlands 4 not great. Performance issues. Who's reviewing the game? Are you talking like GamerX and like IGN level reviews? Game Links or whatever? Like those people reviews? Or like no, there's no user reviews because the game hasn't come out yet. Yeah, it seems like performance is the main issue with most games nowadays, at least with some performance issues. Shot stash in this or on the other? It's on the other side of it. Okay, cool. Not YouTubers. Then who's reviewing it? If it's not YouTubers, then who's reviewing it? Stalker in here. Put that. Oh. I felt like there was a bloodsucker in this part, but reports indicate. But that's what I was saying, Bulldog. Where's the reports coming from, though? That's what I was asking. Like, where are these reports coming from? If it's not coming from mainstream media, who's saying it? I'm not saying that it's not going to have issues, because most games nowadays have performance issues. Fuck, dude, those things are fast, dude. Beta test? No, that's not how that works. Now, so because I work with game studios, before a game comes out, you have what's called press copies. So they'll release copies of the game, keys to certain press approved companies. IGN usually gets keys. A lot of those really big game review YouTubers, they get keys. Some content creators like, Rad Brad, people like that, they'll get keys. And then we have what's called an embargo. Like, it's a date they give us. So say, Borderlands comes out on the 11th. 2K would send us the copies of the game. They'd say, here's your review copy, make your review, but you can't release any information about the game until September 9th. Usually it's like 2 days before the actual release of the game. They actually give us permission to release information about the game. And those are the, outside of the developers and the approved people who have signed NDAs and embargoes, unless a game does what's called a closed beta, but those are still public knowledge. I don't recall any closed betas or open betas for Borderlands 4. So the only people that would be able to talk about it would be developers or people who signed NDAs. But if you guys are saying none of those reviews are coming from people who played the game, it's that's why I ask who's saying it, because I mean I could go make a forum on a fucking random website saying whatever the hell I want. Good shit. But I don't usually take that as credible. Pushing hard. We could just pull out, guys. We don't need to. Yeah, we don't need to fight these guys. Game Rank. See now, if someone like Game Rank did it, yeah, like if he's saying that it runs like shit, then it probably runs like shit. I mean, have we had any games, guys, that have released recently that come out day one and run good? Like every game nowadays has such horrible optimization. Well, I mean, if Silksong being a cartoony side-scroller, like a 3D, 2D side-scroller, I would hope that had good graphics or good optimization. It's not like it's... Damn, that's a lot of guys right there. Holy shit, that's a lot of guys. Got a good fighting position here. They're shooting at me with shotguns from at range, dude. That was a little short. This is so bad, dude. We can flank around here. I feel like I'm in an actual fucking war zone right now. Yo, were these bad guys? Damn, I think I fucked up, chat. Who were these guys? Ooh.
flanking you, fucker! Quick!
Holy shit, dude. So I ended up shooting some non-enemies, which is one of the horrible things about this, is that I don't know the faction uniforms all that well. And I'm in the middle of a firefight, and then just like random guys run up on me, and everybody's trying to kill me. It just sucks, because then you end up shooting a friendly. Yeah, I think that's probably one of my biggest complaints for Stalker is when you're in a firefight and you're shooting with enemies, the enemy, like, no matter what, like, we had a guy, where was this guy? I want to stand where he was, where I shot him. So he was down behind this bush. You see his viz, right? His viz is so fucking garbage, but somehow this bush here doesn't affect the AI's visibility. Like, they just can see through it. The only thing that, I don't even know if the wall stopped their visibility. So it's like, I was down here behind that, and he was still shooting through this and hitting me. Like, guys right here shooting all through all this and still hitting me. But then obviously us, we are hindered by foliage and all that. We can't see through it, but they can. It's kind of weird. There's a thing of, I wouldn't even say suppressing fire, because those were pretty effective. That was some effective fire. I was right here, right? Or I was back peeking this, and that was some pretty effective fire coming from all of these angles. Even when I was, so a better example, they were shooting at me from up there, right? And I was behind this fence post here, behind Defilade, and they were still tagging me. And you see what I mean about the visibility? Like, you stupid ass bitch. damn, it's a lot of fucking dogs. Yeah, Mo guy, I seen your message on Discord. But yeah, it's just weird. The AI has some monstrous sight lines, because we were over here, right? And I was still getting shot at from over there, like when they were up in this area, because they were shooting at us with these dudes. And I'm trying to see what their sight lines were like. Like, that's horrible sight lines, dude. Trying to think, like, maybe? Dude, there ain't no fucking way they seen me through all that veg. That's just weird. Weird game mechanic. Video gaming's be video gaming, I guess. They're about to change that game next. DJ, what are you talking about? Whoa! Patch 1.6 for the game is coming soon. And what, the AI sightlines are a part of that patch? Holy shit, dude. For that door. Nice. Well, that'll be interesting to see. If there is a patch coming out next week that's supposed to address some of the issues, then we'll definitely be checking that out. Workshop key card. It's all good, Savage. Nobody in chat seems that like they need to be moderated at the moment. You gotta remember, Savage, I went like a year and a half without any moderators in my chat. For the most part, our community's pretty self-policing. But I'm pretty sure I've seen Paul and Josie in here. They're just chilling. Yeah, Paul's right there. M10 mag. Armor piercing 45. That's okay. Oh, I thought those were caused by that damn scanner, dude. They're still very much around. Those flash ones, I don't exactly know how they work.
Best of luck, off you side. You fuckers!
God damn, dude.
I'm outflanking you fuckers!
wanted to push across the way. Ow. A lot of people are going to kill us all of a sudden. Hope I didn't make too much trouble with other factions. Are these just stalkers, guys, or are these bandits? They look kind of bandit-y. But I think when you upset a faction you don't want to upset, I think they're... Can't you, like, talk to the leader or something like that and fix your rep with them? Ghost SAS, I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Yeah, it's a good time, man. Definitely a good time.
Walk out the chemical plant and see a stalker dying in an anomaly by the gate.
Yeah. So these were the dudes that we killed.
The merciful wardens shooting one after another.
Yeah, we shot a few stalkers.
It's gonna be hard time for the
Well, looks like we got a new guest. Fresh from the Cardone, are you? Or is it the Lesser Zone? I'm guessing the Gaffer sent you.
That's right. He did.
I knew it! Welcome, welcome. Here, have a drink. To new friends.
Do you have any work for me?
I always have work for decent folk. Take your pick.
Okay, so he's got some work
Nah,
he can do later on.
Not interested.
Got a nice fucking
Do it yourself.
MC up there on the shelf.
How about a drink then?
I hear you're looking for a job, Stalker. Let's talk about it. I hear you're looking for a job, Stalker. Let's talk about it.
Hold on, bro.
I hear you're looking for a job, Stalker. Let's talk about it.
I found this on the bandits. Look familiar?
Of course it does. It's a keycard to my workshop, a spare one. It was Nestor's. The hell you get me into, you old prick?
Do you think whoever sent those men after you has Nestor?
I'd bet on it. And you better believe Nestor's singing like a canary. Can't blame him, though. It's hard to keep your secrets when somebody's pulling your toenails out with pliers. And believe me, plenty of guys at the slag heap own pliers, not just techs.
Any idea who they were working for?
None whatsoever. When it comes to the whole scanner business, I'm just a cog in the machine. I haven't got a clue who the customer is. As for Nestor, well, he had everything written down. As far as I know, he kept all his records in a special stash. Why don't you go and check it out? You never know.
All right. I'll go have a look.
You've got the coordinates. Keep me posted.
Actually paid pretty decent. Oh, we'll see what this other guy has for us here too. But knocking out almost all the side quests I see at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, we actually burned through a decent bit of heals in those couple fights there. Now, we were getting tagged. Like, we were getting tagged quite a bit, actually. I don't even know if we should take the A. I mean, we don't have a whole lot of. We shot through most of our AK. Take that.
If your counter squeaks like a mouse, get some vodka. If it rattles like a snake, go see Schultz.
Hoover with a 33, dude. Any major changes to note with the game now? The biggest one is just the spawning.
I hear you're looking for a job, Stalker. Let's talk about it.
The spawns in the performance. But a lot of the issues that I had with the game are still present. But people are saying that
I hear you're looking for a job, Stalker.
People are saying there's a new update that's supposed to come out next week, the 1.6 update, that's supposed to change and fix some stuff. So we'll see how that looks. We'll probably wait until that update comes and we'll jump in and we'll see how that feels.
Let's talk about it. I've got a job for you. It's real simple, and the pay is good. My buddies are planning to give a debtor of mine a warm welcome. I need you to help them out so he cracks faster. We'll split the profits. It's an easy job for a stalker like you, and you'll make a lot of coupons. Deal?
Who's the mark?
Haha, no way. If I spill the beans, you'll do them in yourself. You don't need to know his name. All you gotta do is to stick around.
How often do you have jobs like this?
It depends. The zone is a fickle mistress. But no worries. Nobody's filed a complaint yet.
Sounds easy enough. I'm in.
Great! I'll send you the coordinates. My buddies will meet you there. Do what they say, and make sure the deal goes through. They know about your payment.
The only thing I was thinking about doing was Maybe trying to put an optic
Take your
on my
pick,
AK
Stalker.
if possible.
My prices are fair. You got some...
Let's see, does he have optics? Oh, he does have another sniper here. Another 3. Yeah, so we messed up the last one. So let's grab a new one of those. And then...
You got some loot?
Or is this my old one? No, I still have my old one.
Bring back some loot next time.
I feel like if we got a good range rifle... Yeah, so this is my new one. This is a new one.
Once you're outside,
I'm gonna use this. Perfect. Perfect. And then I want to try to see if we can mount some kind of optic on our AK. Hollow sight there. I don't know if you can even put the... I gotta see what kind of optics you can even put on the hollow.
Take your pick, Stalker. My prices are fair.
Hey, dude, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, so for replayability for Stalker, the good thing is there's 2 separate, at least 2 that I know of. There might be more than 2, but I know there's 2 separate paths to the game that you could play that have completely different storylines. So you're good for at least 2 playthroughs on this.
You
just
got
playing
some
through the
loot?
story.
Let me have a look.
Now, if you guys are looking for like that, just ever-going mission spam, you can do that too. Just keep going around to the different traders and getting missions to go out, like the randomly generated ones. Those exist also.
Bring back some loot next time.
We'll go talk to the tech. But I don't really care for that never-ending
I hope you're
style
here.
of Stalker.
Tell me what you want to upgrade.
Here, yeah, so there's no optic mounts for this specific rifle. We got our 3 line here. Yo, be careful, Jet, and make sure you don't do that damn caliber change. This shit sucks. Yeah, it fucks up your gun. A little bit of that going. So now we got a proper sniper rifle, proper assault rifle. Then we have the shotgun for backup.
If you want to talk business, stop by.
It's gonna be hard time for the slag heap. The kingpins won't be happy.
But no one's ever killed it. Or seen it, for that matter.
sleep till the morning, then we'll head out for this mission. I, for some reason, remember this mission being like a setup or something like that. Like this guy.
The Brood and the commissary are gonna tear us apart now. Either them or the masters. What do we do?
What kind of mic am I using? I have a Shure SB or yeah, it's a Shure DB60 or something like that.
You guys are hysterical. Okay, I got one too. A bloodsucker walks into a bar and says, "I'll take a Bloody Mary." The bartender says, "I don't have any Marys. Bloody Harry, okay?"
So now we do have a legitimate rifle. Yeah, I don't think it's like I don't need to lower the difficulty. I mean, I played and beat the whole game the first time around on the Stalker difficulty before they even nerfed or changed anything. And I don't know if difficulty would necessarily fix some of the issues that we're having with the game. That's like a... But now that we have an optic, we'll be able to see a little better. Our visuals will be a lot clearer than before. We made some enemies, though, out in the field. Like, more enemies than we previously had. It's a nice rifle. Glove, no, this game is very, very different than Fallout. Very different. Player one, middle of fighting board, and they just instantly started shooting me. You see that time that like absolutely insane how fast he was able to acquire me. Into the fucking enemy here. Pissed off a lot of fucking people, dude. I think the mutant trophies were such a good addition to the game.
Hey, our muscles showed up. Go ahead. Here will tell you what to do.
Might as well loot the giant pile of bodies, right, guys?
When we're done with this customer, get a new piece.
We'll drop these. These aren't really worth keeping.
How nice of you to show up.
Here's the deal, Stalker.
Freeze and hand over your coupons. Do what we say, and you can leave.
What if I don't want to do what you say?
You got no choice. You're outnumbered.
They ain't gonna let you go, man.
Shut up! Empty your pocket, Stalker. I'm getting tired of waiting. You're a little slow, huh? We'll help you loosen up.
Kill the brick!
Fuck him up! I'm outflanking you!
Hold on, give me 1 sec, guys. There.
Come over here.
Sorry, guys. I was saying, if you guys remember when the game first dropped, there was tons of grenade spam. Do you guys remember the grenade spam? Like the enemy would just, it was this non-stop, like super accurate grenades.
Hey, Stalker, come over here.
It was horrible, guys. It was really, really horrible. But it seems like they fixed that. Yeah, dude, set us up.
Hey, Stalker, come over here.
Later, man, okay? Got a bandage, man? I need some patching up.
Here. Take it.
Thanks. Those thugs roughed me up real good. I'm lucky all I lost was money. I thought I was a goner. Bye-bye. That son of a bitch. I ought to kill him for setting me up like that. You know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
You need a hand
Need
killer?
a hand dealing with Bye-bye.
Oh yeah. I've got an idea that might just work. He usually hangs around the slag heap. It'll be tough to nail him there. But if we lure him out, taking him down ought to be a piece of cake. Especially for a guy like you. But you'll have to do it alone for the plan to work. Are you in?
Oh yeah, I'll kill him, dude.
Why do I have to go alone? What are you gonna do?
I can't go to Slug Heap as long as Bye-bye is there. So you gotta do it on your own. In the meantime, I'll collect the money for your bounty. I got nothing on me now. Those bastards took it all.
Maybe. What's the plan?
Go talk to Bye-bye. Tell him I escaped, and I'm out for the revenge. Show him his buddy's gun to make it seem more convincing. Make him think he needs to run. Either way, he'll be scared shitless. Lure him outside, then deal with him. I wish I could be there when he croaks. But I swear, I'll pay you plenty of coupons for his head.
Took care of business, though. Have I ever heard of a game called... I've not heard of that, no.
Listen up, diggers. We got reports of an emission coming, so get to cover.
Where can I go for this emission, guys? Wow, even the enemy monsters were trying to get inside.
There's an active emission out there. Stay in cover.
took a couple rounds to his fucking head. All right, so now the guy who set us up, we're about to go slurp his shit right now. Yeah, the thing about Stalker 2 is isn't this game is on Game Pass, right, guys? So if you've never played it before, the game is on Game Pass. I honestly feel like if you've never played it, definitely give it a shot. If you want to wait for some of the issues you've seen me dealing with, like, you know, the stealth not really being the thing and the enemies seeing you through walls and shit, maybe wait till the new patch drops next week. But either way, I still, even with all its problems, Stalker 2 is still, in my opinion, a phenomenal game.
So a warden goes to a shrink and says, "Doctor, I'll be coming in."
It's gonna be hard time for the slag heap. The kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody here to shoot the shit with.
Take your pick, Stalk. You got some...
This is his buddy, the Spitter. It's a unique gun. That one.
Bring back some loot next time.
Am I playing? No, we just played Survivalist Invisible Strain last night. Yeah, game's doing really well. We're not gonna overdo it, though. I don't wanna. Thing is people get super overzealous. We get a good game going, and then people want to see it non-stop, and it's like that's the quickest way to burn out people on a game. It's just doing it non-stop over and over again. But we'll get there. We'll definitely be doing more of it. Probably one of the funnest games I've played in a while, like in that genre. It's the closest thing to State of Decay we've played in a while. Okay, so we should be good there. I gotta show him this gun, kind of like intimidate him. Need to... Got this 45 here, go AK there. All right, that should be good. The asshole that set us up was right here.
What are you doing? What do you want?
Davida Capian sends his regards.
Huh? All right, I got it. If that's all, run along. I'm a busy man.
He asked me to show this to you. Look familiar?
Fuck. Akopion took out my men? He looked like such a wimp. Shit, I'm screwed. That son of a bitch is coming after me. I better get the hell out of here and lay low for a while. Let the bastard turn the zone upside down looking for me. Look, why don't you help me get to my stash? Keep me safe, and I'll pay you plenty. It's a win-win. Deal?
Sounds like a deal.
Let's get moving.
You ready? Let's go then.
I wonder if in the next update, so does anybody know if that 1.6 update that's supposed to be dropping is going to have the night vision? That'd be a pretty big deal if it did.
Damn it. Akopion? I didn't see that coming.
What about me, bro? He didn't see me.
Have you moved your stash?
It's okay. Let him come. I'll be ready for him.
Put down the gun, okay?
We're almost there. Make it quick. Wait here. I've got something to take care of, then we'll move on.
Take care of business, guys. What do you mean stabbed? Like on the... What happened? Nah, he set me up. Yeah, he sent us to get killed. He's running. He runs a little job
gonna be
here.
a hard time
So
for
what he was doing was stalkers that would come through here. He would say, "Hey, I got a job for you. I need you to go pick up this delivery or whatever, or a shipment." And people would say, "Okay." They would go to the spot to pick it up, and there was a group of guys there robbing and killing them. Wow, that's actually crazy.
For the slag heap. The Kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody here to shoot the shit with.
Yo, I took care of business, dude.
I heard Zakhar Babai fled the slag heap. Did you lure him out? How did it go?
Yeah, he won't bother us again.
Thanks. Now that bastard can't hurt anyone ever again. Oh, I wish I'd been there to tell him goodbye and spit in his face. Here's your payment as promised. I wish I could pay you even more, considering all you have done. I'll raise a glass to your health at Bowser's. Actually, make it several glasses. After that, I'll figure out what's next. Maybe I'll stick around here. It should be safer now.
5K coupons too for that.
Good
Lean
luck out
back.
there.
What's going on, dude? Thank you for the 29, dude. Yeah, I shot him in the body a bunch of times. I wanted him to feel it. I didn't want him to, because you get him at the headshot. It's quick. You know, there's really no pain. He's just boop, gone, you know. I wanted him to feel it this time though. Yeah, I didn't want it to be easy for him. So I wanted him to sit there and lay it on the ground while he's leading, really contemplating, and then I put him out because I didn't want him to suffer too much. Nestor's stash should be up here somewhere. Damn, Nestor really stashed his stash, chat. That's wild. Everybody just losing their mind all of a sudden. Slag heap, chat. A scythe and some sickles.
Richter. Richter.
Skiff.
What are you doing here?
Just living a little. I mean, take a look at the view. Stay away from the edge. Isn't it beautiful?
It's a lot of trash. Food waste, human waste, you name it.
You could find anything you want in here, Skiff.
That board is wild.
A friend, an enemy, money, death, miracles, even yourself.
You ever been to the zone's center?
Not to the plant, no. You can't get in.
Why are the Stalkers so obsessed with the CNPP?
Because the plant is the heart of it all. It's the very essence of the zone. I mean, you won't find anything there now. It's a plunder pyramid. Word is even the wish granter was stolen. But I have been to Pripyat, and this will pay for one ride.
What?
Oh, we got hammered once and went on the Ferris wheel. It was a pretty shitty ride, but we had a hell of a time! If crows are nesting in the landfill now, that means... Skiff, have you ever lost something you've loved? What happened? Fine. So what do you think of the zone then?
It's a chance to turn my life. Although, looks like it's going straight to hell right now.
It may seem so, but that's the will of the zone. It knows what's best for us all. If you ever go to Pripyat, the first ride on the Ferris wheel is on me. I know it might seem like the zone is nothing but darkness to you now, Skiff. But trust me, it's always sunny in Pripyat. You'll see the other side of the zone soon enough.
Nice shotty right there.
You might be an egghead, Herman, but your plan sucks. Let's do it the smart way, okay? You throw the scanners away with the circuit trash. Make sure nobody sees you. Diggers get them and bring them to the labyrinth for radiation cleanup. I'll get artifacts to absorb the radiation. Swiping a few from Lonus ain't a problem. Once clean, I'll send Dio to tinker with them just like we talked about. Then we scatter them around the dig site, and I'll set the coordinates to our biomes. Just keep your freaking head down, you got it? You better. You're a smart one.
So I wonder if that shotgun is better than my monolith shotgun. Same damage. It's the same, guys, actually. It's got worse handling, though. Oh, am I going the wrong way? I was wondering, I was like, yo, it's kind of weird if I have to go all the way back through. Oh, right there, I think. Yeah, so it brings you back into that cave. Got it.
You want to talk? Put the piece down.
We're gonna go ahead. We'll store up extra weapons here. Yeah, so the monolith shotty's still just as good, but I think this one was like DLC. So if you don't have the pre-purchase edition or whatever, I guess if you don't have that edition of the game, then you won't have the monolith gun. There it is. All right, so we're gonna head over towards. So here we have the labyrinth we got to go through, and then dig site. We'll start off with. dig.
Okay, I got one too. I better install
My knees are killing me. Guess it's gonna rain.
The zombie survival team State of Decay 2. Hey, I don't even know if we can go say, I don't even know if you could say that, Hall, though, because there's certain things in that game that absolutely blow State of Decay out of the water, dude. Like, bad. That game has things that I've wished and dreamed for in other zombie survival games. The only thing I'd say, the things that State of Decay have over that game is obviously graphics, the melee combat, the freak zombies. But yeah, when it comes to like overall features, that game is crazy good. I think this is the big site entry, maybe? Right now, let's get the shotgun. This looks good.
You're taking your sweet time, kiddo. What's the holdup? You called, kiddo? Hello? Fuck.
Oh, you know what makes that gun better than the monolith? The reload as a magazine. This one you gotta like tube load. The other one is a mag. It's faster. Shit, we're fighting one of those Jedi dudes.
Oh.
a whole bitch, dude. Fuck you and your fucking mom.
Shit! I'm hit!
These are fucking. This shit.
The info is solid. Go to the mark. Tomorrow I'll be waiting at the factory for the results.
Shit! I'm hit!
Man, that was rough. Easy money, they said. The thugs, they're one thing, but those little guys, I've never seen anything like them before. Shit. You showed up right in the nick of time.
What are you doing here anyway?
Look, I had a simple job. I was just supposed to get a device. I walked in and saw a bunch of thugs with guns, so I threw a grenade at them. The explosion collapsed the wall, and then these dudes in cloaks showed up. They took the thugs out in an instant. I hid in the corner. I figured I was a goner.
Do you know what kind of thugs they were?
You think they introduced themselves? They attacked without saying a word. But I heard them talking to some Farang guy about some kind of a plant. I know the scanner wasn't theirs.
A plant, you say? Guess I ought to go check it out.
Yeah, those little Jedi dudes are freaking. They're hardcore, man. They'll pull your guns out of your hands. They can like put up like shields, like size shields to like block your gunfire. Tried spamming them with grenades, but they didn't really seem like they were that effective either. So I don't know who's gonna, oh shit, who's gonna be at this plant. Some face. All right, so we're gonna get up here. We'll scout this place out. I don't know if we're supposed to go in and talk to somebody. We'll probably get more information then when we get over there. If it's hostiles, then we're gonna have to slurp this shit from a... I'll try to do them in from far away with this. This new 3-line rifle, though, they added is a really cool early game sniper.
Turf now, loner. If you don't know who that is, you're about to find out. Here's a free tip. Varan doesn't like to be disturbed.
I heard Iron almost got killed.
Iron? Killed? Fuck no. You can't take that guy down. He'd gnaw the slugs out with his teeth, cauterize the wound with a knife, and move on.
Look at that. We've got a loner for dinner.
Yeah, I remember this factory from the first game. Well, wait, Jelly. Yeah, because it's kind of late, baby.
I'm watching you, chump.
Fighting our way out of here would kind of suck.
It's brave of you to come to my camp, uninvited. But fortune favors the bold. Let me ask you a question.
Me first. Did your men attack me and take my scanner?
Now, this is getting interesting. Are you here to kill me? I would, if I were you. When push comes to shove, strike first and strike hard. Watch your tongue, though. We're on the same side. Iron and his crew got attacked while they were refueling a spent artifact. Sound familiar? The boys fought them off, but I'm not about to let it slide.
I have proof it was you who ordered Nestor's kidnapping.
Sure, I did it. Nestor was the mastermind behind the whole scheme. He was the only one who knew where Iron was attacked. It looked like the old man had decided to screw me. I guess he figured out who was gonna take his place. Me and him, we had a little talk. Unfortunately, Nestor didn't know anything about the attackers. Still, everything worked out just fine in the end. A most convenient opportunity, if I do say so myself.
Do you know who attacked your men?
If I knew, I'd have buried the fuckers. But they left me a gift in the form of one of their men. I can set up a meeting for you. He's not a talkative guy, but I bet you'll think of something. But it'll cost you. That, or...
20,000, bro?
That's a lot of money. Any other options?
Nestor is in the past. Only two men stand in my way of becoming the kingpin of garbage. Roosevelt, the leader of the commissary, and the Shah, the boss of the Brood. Roosevelt is supported by duty, while the Shah is backed by freedom. Since the treaty, the factions no longer fight in the open, but they're both eager to put their puppet in charge of the slack heap. I could have wiped them out on my own, but a smart man never misses a good opportunity. Kill either of the bosses, and bring me his PDA.
Your problem is already taken care of.
And you expect me to just take your word for it? I'm not asking for their heads on a platter. A PDA would suffice. Bring me a PDA and we'll talk. I want either money or a PDA from one of the kingpins. Otherwise, you're not welcome here, loner.
$20 G's is a lot, guys. Like, yo, should we just do him in? Him and his team here? Or should we just pay him and be done with it? I feel like this dude betrayed me anyways. Like I did what he asked for, and I feel like he still tried to set my ass up or some shit. I don't remember exactly.
About your competition.
Let me make one thing clear. They're not my competition. Just a couple of lowlifes who got ahead because of their connections with freedom and duty. So what do you want?
That's all for now.
You're taking your sweet-ass time, loner.
Talking a lot of bad guys here. Damn, dude came right up behind me. Should have pushed out, but... Oh, we gotta wait for dinner, babies. Or you could ask Mom. Oh. One more second. Sounds like we got another, at least one or two guys over here to the right. Front seems clear. Yeah.
No chumps inside. Chill out.
crap. Pretty good fight. Wanted to see what kind of rifle that guy had up top here. It was definitely a long range. He was shooting at me with a shotgun? Bullshit. AI is out of control, dude. Out of control. Yeah, prisoners down this parking garage area. Cause I remember doing this and they tried to like set my ass up or some shit. Oh, we had to go on the water and then climb up the ladder. I see it, I see it. Killed Nestor. Ooh. A nice gun. And it's suppressed. Yo, Colin, that's why I'm calling bullshit, dude. Because if you ain't shooting that far, well, even I mean, if you had slugs, yeah, it's not that crazy. But I was right here behind this, right, and he was shooting from there. If I use that same shotgun and try to shoot him from here, I'm nowhere's near close to hitting him with that. Like, it's just not a good gun. That's why it blew me away when he was able to hit me. And he hit me with such, like, yeah, here's one of those guns right now, so I'll show you right. First of all, there's no rear sight post, period. Like, zero rear sight. So how the fuck does that even work, dude? So at this point, you're just barrel aiming, okay? You could try to front sight post it, but God only knows where the fuck that went. Yeah, it's like a spread shot. You see the rounds hitting all over? But he was hitting me with sniper rifle accuracy. want to get this fixed. Is this nice gun? Depressed. They'll be able to shoot nice and long range. We had a helicopter come and land here at the slag heap. It's gonna be interesting, but we're gonna save that, guys. We're gonna save that for next time. I want to. We'll see how this does. I'm contemplating holding off and waiting until update 1.6 next week drops, and then we'll see kind of how that feels, because it feels really, really bad to like play it and then an update comes out that's supposed to fix a bunch of things and then it doesn't. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. But I'll think on that. I'll think on that, chat. But we'll be back here in a little bit, guys. I will be doing another stream. We're gonna be doing some Chronos. We should be, I think we'll be able to finish Chronos tonight, actually. I think there's only one more stream worth of content in the game. At least from what people were saying. And yeah, we'll be checking that out here. I'm actually gonna set that stream up right now. Well, what'd you guys think? How'd you enjoy today's episode? What people are saying is that toe cloaks and sponge socks are the next bit. What? What the hell does that mean? That's wild sayings right there. That is that something like? Am I just too not hip to know what that means? I try to be hip with it, you know, chat, but sometimes, you know, even I lag behind. Even I lag behind. All right, so I'm gonna set this for like 5:30, chat. The next stream, I'm gonna set it for like 5:30. I might wiggle the time one way or the other because the wife has to still make dinner, and but I'm gonna set it for like 5:30, and we'll go from there. So I will be transferring everybody over there. If you guys, you know, want to go grab dinner, you can kind of just leave the stream up, and it should. This one should automatically transfer you, but if it doesn't, I will drop the link in the chat right now for you guys. So if you guys want to come and hang out in the next stream, post in the link right now. But yeah, you can come over there. We'll be starting right around like 5:30, maybe 5:45. Just kind of depends. She said she'll be back here in a few minutes, so shouldn't take too long. But we're going to be hopefully finishing up Chronos tonight. I think we only got, like I said, about one stream worth of content left, and we're starting kind of early tonight. Around, if we do start around like 5:30, 5:45, that should be plenty. That leaves us like 4 to 5 hours if we have that much time to play through it tonight. So It'll be good. It'll be awesome. But hopefully I'll see a bunch of you guys in the next stream. I really do appreciate all the love and support. But if I don't, hey, make sure you guys get some good sleep. Again, if you guys are in chat right now, you can go over to the next stream and chat away for the next hour or so. But yeah, when you get over there, don't lose your mind. The stream will not be starting immediately. Like I said, about an hour from right now before it starts up. All right, but I love you guys. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. But I'll see you. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.